In cloud, operating leverage wins. You could have the best product in the world, but if you can't execute, you won't be successful. Moving from an upfront to a recurring revenue model requires significant change in company psychology and culture. There's the alignment of the 3Ds of development, distribution, and delivery. And when you're a large global organization, it's very hard to make sure these are in sync when you have hundreds of products. So that means you're developing the product, then you have a sales team that can actually sell that product, and then you have a service and cloud delivery team that can deliver the product. The second is a continuous drive for cheaper, better, and faster. So we as finance need to look at ways to reduce our future costs. Sure, we need to understand fixed versus variable, but sometimes there's R&D investment that we could do today that can have a large benefit of reducing ongoing cloud or service costs in the future. And then sometimes there are costs that are not in your direct control. Some companies like to use third-party vendors such as AWS. Potential opportunities for reducing these kind of costs could be entering into multi-year commitments, provisioning reserved instances, as well as decommissioning unused environments. Another area is aligning sales compensation to corporate strategy. Is it appropriate to compensate sales on total revenue when moving from an upfront revenue model to a recurring revenue model? Is it appropriate to compensate sales on total contract value when you're more focused on annual contract value and margin intake? There's also a great importance in enabling value selling. It's no longer just selling the solution, you also have to sell the infrastructure that you're providing and why that is better for the customer. So what can you do to help with execution? You can help with execution by driving company psychology, driving individual incentives, and driving people alignment.
What do you really want?